Hello everybody, Simon here. Welcome back to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4, playing with Germany, Black ICE in World War II. So as you can see, we are basically in January 1942 and World War II has already started. We're just gonna move on. So let's see what's gonna happen next. So as you can see, last time we managed to take out Zurich and Yugoslavia, and now we have another puppet state here. They're gonna accept to give us a manpower. And we got arms saved, so we're gonna go ahead. Just gonna make a little bit more political power. It's alright. We still got the resistance to occupation in many other territories, but we're gonna build some military police stations. First of all, we're gonna need more factories. We got a 25% all buildings construction speed, which is great. The Italians are also occupying these two islands, and I think also Malta. No, they actually didn't take Malta yet. And we're fighting the British alone. We have also taken out Creta, and we're preparing for an invasion of the Soviet Union. Unfortunately, Bulgaria did not join the war yet, and Japan is having its tough time against the Chinese, but I think they're pushing them back. And I think they're also occupying... They are not occupying Philippines, but I think they must be... Oh, they are not in war yet with the US. Because they have decided not to attack US. Maybe because they didn't take... China yet. I think maybe that's why they did not declare war. They have their own war with China. That's why basically the US can attack only in Europe, which is what they're gonna do. They have just entered the war a few months ago, and basically they're gonna start funding our naval territory. As you can see, all this territory is being mined. But I think that it's the entire British channel. And this one too. Have any mine presence? An estimated number of enemy convoys passing. I don't know, did they take any? X level avoid allowed. X level blocked. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure what exactly is going on here. We could avoid this region, of course. This one, yeah. And we also got Spain. I thought they were gonna help us, but it doesn't seem. We can offer dock rights, invite to faction. They're not allowed to join factions because they didn't join faction in World War II. And then we got the British that I think will try another invasion down here in Tunis. In the meantime, Rommel is moving forward, and it seems that we are taking the British out and just destroying the British troops. I'm gonna take a look. We might need to take this airbase in Cyrenaica. The British will move right away. And here, so our troops. We have their support now that the Americans have entered. They're trying to pound. The bombers. Friendly air units lost. They have lost only 8 out of 63. Friendly air units lost. Those who have the best of plays, they have the best of plays. Oh, December. As you can see, we are also pondering our region here. That means that we have to Yadgir battle. Yes, how much food do we consume? 3,000 Actually, there should be no retreat, so we're just gonna have some. I'll also have to deploy 200. I'm gonna have to deploy some fighters down here. So there's some Morado. Got 200. Got 200 Morado. Got some Italians.
Als Adam Reut und Eva
We're just gonna have to try to we got only 100.
Wo war denn da der Edelmann?
Multi-roller over here. This was bad because the Americans are pounding our territory, they also pounding the East. And I could also send even more things. So yeah, here comes that.
Ich bin der arme Konrad und komm von nah und fern, vom harten Matt, vom Hunger rein, mit Spieß und
We're gonna have more airplanes that I hope will pound the enemy batteries. We're gonna need this. Well, what about here? Here they are the Italians. We'd also come up with some bombers. So serviceable.
Wir wollen mit länger sein, der Knecht.
These are for
Bis zum Bauersmann. Voran, drauf und dran, setzt das Klosterdach den roten Hahn.
Eastern Libya.
Drauf und dran, setzt das Klosterdach den roten Hahn.
The rubber must stop because battlefield support.
Mit blutgen Köpfen geht's nach Haus. Hey, die Henkel fechten's besser aus. Hey, Spieß voran, drauf und
let's start with this one.
setzt aufs Klosterdach den roten Hahn. Spieß voran, drauf und dran, setzt aufs Klosterdach den roten
There isn't a good structure here. Structure is not good. This will take so much attrition. You also got some free dockyards. We do dockyards by the way, because we need a lot of ships down here. Really, we can create a lot of stuff here.
Die Gedanken sind
More
frei,
type 9.
wer kann sie erraten? Sie fliegen vorbei wie nächtliche Schatten. Kein Mensch kann sie wissen, kein Jäger erschießen mit Pulver und Blei. Die Gedanken
And Unreal Hyper Clans. So that's what we got here.
Ich denke, was ich will und was mich beglücke.
But we got almost no
Doch
ships left.
alles in der
All
Stille
sunk by the British.
und wie es sich
Try to
schicke.
mine that region.
Mein Wunsch und Begehren kann niemand
And we
verwehren.
got amphibious traffic.
Es bleibt dabei, die Gedanken sind frei.
Alright, what about here? There you go. Here we can't
Und
come
sperrt man mich ein im
And we got mechanized equipment. I think we'll start building it. They say we don't
Das
need it, but we
alles
actually do.
sind ein
Now here we got a division, got an SS infantry brigade,
denn
but
meine
and then
Gedanken
here
zerreißen
abandoned
die
plan Z.
Schranken und
A
Mauern
lot of type of divisions. We can
entzwei.
refit the panzer
Die
divisions. We can form the 6th
Gedanken
panzer
sind
division
frei.
and many others.
Drum will ich
The increased payment of our soldiers, but don't need
den
this. Don't need to do this.
Sorgen
Could collect
entsagen
medals.
und will mich auch nimmer mit Grillen mehr plagen.
Assurance of victory
Man
and
kann ja
stored heroism.
im Herzen stets lachen und
United we
scherzen
fight, gonna gain more
und
immortal.
denken dabei, die Gedanken sind frei.
Need to parade in Switzerland. Plus 50 political power gain because we got plenty of command power. As we see here, the British are not taking nutrition. And of course they
Lauf in Gottes schöner Welt, lebe wohl
These are the
Ade.
plains and
Die
highlands.
Luft ist blau und grün das Feld, lebe wohl Ade. Die Berge glühen wie
Basically, Great Britain is encircled by mines. I didn't know what time to do that to
Sonnenschein. La, la,
fight against them.
ins weite Land hinein. La, 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 ins weite
I
Land
don't think this guy's gonna be,
Du traute Stadt am Bergeshang, lebe wohl Ade. Du hohe Turm, du Glockenklang, lebe wohl Ade.
And against the Russians, well, then we need a bit more army. But I think that we have more army. Yes, we do have more.
Der Hand, la, la, la,
Barely fight here in some
nun seid
invasion by the Russians.
La, 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 und nun seid
Same
abgewandt.
thing. But here, if you go with the border with Russia, the Russians do something. Because we don't need this army right now. Right? So if we go with Russians, the Russians will
Die Luft ist blau und grün das Feld, lebe wohl Ade. Die Berge glühen wie Edelstein, ich wandere mit dem
Alright, we didn't make any.
Sonnenschein. La, 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 ins weite Land hinein.
And we had no template for mechanized room, but we will have. Alright, let me just roll that.
Du traute Stadt am
Life
Bergeshang, lebe wohl Ade.
and a lot of
Du hoher Turm, du Glockenklang, lebe wohl Ade. Ihr Häuser alle wohlbekannt, noch einmal wink ich mit der Hand. La,
standard. It's also a nice equipment.
seid abgewandt. La, la,
Okay, it's another life
nun seid abgewandt.
and another life they did. And here we put up a new army.
Der Mai ist gekommen, die Bäume schlagen aus. Da bleibe, wer Lust hat, mit Sorgen zu Haus. Wie die Wolken dort wandern am himmlischen Zelt, so steht auch mir der Sinn in die weite, weite Welt. Herr Vater, Frau Mutter, dass Gott euch behüt. Wer weiß, wo in der Ferne mein Glück mir noch blüht. Es gibt so manche Straße, da nimmer ich marschiert. Es gibt so manchen Wein, den ich nimmer noch probiert. Frisch auf
You need to see the Russians could declare war at any
im
moment.
hellen Sonnenstrahl.
Want to be prepared.
Wohl über die Berge, das tiefe Tal. Die Quellen erklingen, die Bäume rauschen all. Mein Herz ist wie eine Lerche und stimmt
Yeah, because the got air period. But as you can see, we're not
und
gonna have air period.
abends im Städtlein, da kehr ich durstig
We
ein.
got 50, we got
Herr
50
wird
pounds.
eine Kanne,
Whatever, they're
eine
just gonna
Kanne
have to,
blanken Wein. Ergreife die Fiedel, du lustiger Spielmann, du. Von meinem Schatz das Liedel, das sing ich dazu. Und find ich keine Herberg, so lieg ich zu Nacht, wohl unter blauem Himmel, die Sterne halten Wacht. Im Winde die Linde, die rauscht mich ein Gemach. Es küsset in der Frühe, das Morgenrot mich wach. O Wandern, o Wandern, du freie Burschenlust, da weht Gottes Odem so frisch in die Brust. Da singt
attacked by the
und
British, it seems
jauchzet
not.
das Herz zum Himmelszelt. Wie bist du doch so
Should Brazil
schön,
join the war now?
du weite, weite
Was they also gonna send weapons?
Welt.
That's going to be also difficult.
Vor der Kaserne, vor dem großen Tor, stand eine Laterne und steht sie noch davor. So wollen wir uns da wiedersehen, bei der Laterne wollen wir stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen.
Right, and we're ready to
Unserer
attack the
beider
Russians, just in case we
Schatten
get
sah wie einer
So we get
aus,
some trouble.
dass
We
wir
just-
so lieb uns hatten, das sah man gleich daraus. Und alle Leute sollen es sehen,
This area.
wenn wir bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen.
So I just thought that we're gonna have
Deine Schritte kennt sie, deinen
Also we got all the
schönen
project
Gang.
now. We can have even more
Alle
food.
Abend rennt sie, doch mich vergaß sie
I
lang.
think we can build this
Und
radar station.
sollte
Because we got
mir ein
only
Leids
children.
geschehen, wer wird bei der Laterne stehen? Mit dir, Lili Marleen, mit dir, Lili Marleen. Mit dir, Lili Marleen.
And what else do I want to build? Some nuclear research facility. There's three. Yes, and I want to build some supply hubs because I think I got to.
Aus dem stillen Raume, aus der Erde Grund, hebt mich wie im Traume dein verliebter Mund. Wenn sich die späten Nebel drehen, werd ich bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Wie einst Lili Marley, wie einst Lili Marley.
Yeah, the more the better. Alright, cool. So that, of course, we got a lot of projects, as you can see. We got a lot of projects, but I think we gotta build all these things. Type of door now. I also think that we are at normal level. We can't attack anyone. All I can do is just to invest some more stuff.
Ich geh den Mai zu hauen, hindurch das grüne Gras. Schenk meinem Buhl die
Go on with
Treue,
heavy artillery,
die
I guess.
mir die
Move on with improved anti-air in place with
und
steady anti-air
ruf,
damage.
dass sie mag
I guess that's good.
wohl an dem Fenster empfangen den Mai mit
Experience.
Blumen.
We got air experience, but we need some navy experience. Division attack 1%. Having great. This one is also good. Division speed, coordination.
Ich hab den Mai
Or this one.
empfangen mit großer
Don't have any more.
Würdigkeit.
So we're gonna need more.
Nahm sie sonder Trauern
Soviet fuel shipments. This way we got enough fuel, 6.9,000. And we're patrolling
Der
everywhere.
Wächter auf den Mauern hob an sein Lied und sang.
Oh, it's strange that because oh yes, received. Shortcut
Ach, Wächter
Nicht
auf der Mauer, wie quälst du mich so hart?
Going back to infantry stuff.
Ich lieg in schwerer Trauer, mein Herz leidet Schmach. Das macht die allerliebste, von der ich scheiden muss. Das klag ich Gott, dem Herrn, dass ich sie lassen muss. Ade, mein allerliebste,
1942.
Ade, schön Rosenblut,
This one cut 10.
es muss
Honestly,
geschehen
things
sein, bis dass ich wiederkomme, sollst du die
new type of reconnaissance plane. That's good.
das Herz in meinem Leibe, das ist ja
Tactical combat too, so we're gonna go on with that. There we go. Tauchpanzers. Okay, here we need improved fire control system. I don't know where exactly can we have this, but I'm gonna try to do it.
Wenn ich ich mein Schatz nicht rufen darf, tu ich ihm winken. Wenn ich mein Schatz nicht rufen darf, ja, rufen darf, tu ich ihm winken. Ja, winken mit den Äugelein und treten auf den Fuß. Ist eine in der Stube
Holster Spirits.
drin, die mir noch werden muss. Ist eine in der Stube drin, ja, Stube drin, die mir noch werden
Minimal taxes.
Warum soll sie's nicht werden? Ich seh sie gar zu gern. Sie hat zwei blaue Äugelein, die leuchten wie zwei Sterne. Sie hat zwei blaue Äugelein, ja, Äugelein, die leuchten wie zwei Sterne.
High tariffs.
Sie hat zwei rote
No tariffs.
Wängelein, sind röter als der Wein. Ein solches Mädel findest du nicht
Rückgabe minus
wohl
10%.
unterm
Inflation maintained cost
Sonnenschein.
minus 20.
Ein solches Mädchen findet man nicht, ja, findet man nicht wohl unterm Sonnenschein.
Good close economy. For investors, they have a lot of power to stability, civil intelligence,
Horch, was kommt von draußen rein? Holla hi, holla ho.
Get them with
Wird wohl
regulated
mein feins Liebchen sein? Holla hi, ho. Geht
Bad.
vorbei
It's
und
regulated.
schaut nicht rein. Holla
For the subscription, I guess this is good.
holla
And we
ho.
can also increase it to 3 billion.
Wird's wohl nicht gewesen sein?
Get all buildings,
Holla hi,
more
ho.
civilization.
Die Leute haben's oft gesagt,
Labor
holla
home
hi,
front
holla ho,
more
was ich für ein
custom
feins Liebchen hab,
more
holla hi, ho. Lass sie reden, ich schweig fein still,
Labor home
holla hi, holla ho.
good basing bond.
Kann doch lieben, wen ich will, holla
It's gonna
hi,
be
ho. Leutchen, sag mir's ganz gewiss, holla hi, holla ho, was das für ein Leben ist, holla hi, ho. Die man will, die kriegt man nicht,
Minus 5%,
holla
however,
hi, holla
current
ho.
tension, simple joint
Und ne
tension, justified
andere
minus
will ich
5%.
holla hi, ho.
This would be some interesting things that I
Wenn
could
mein
choose to do.
Liebchen Hochzeit
Let's see that Roman is doing
holla
something
hi,
here. Let me just leave it because he has
hab
a
ich meinen Trauertag, holla hi, ho. Geh in
Situation
mein
stabilized. I
Kämmerlein,
could, of course,
holla hi, holla ho. Trage meinen Schmerz allein, holla hi, ho. Wenn ich dann gestorben bin, holla hi, holla ho, trägt man mich zum Grabe hin, holla hi,
In Rome there
ho.
are some antiques.
Setzt mir einen Leichenstein, holla
I can build actually only one radar station.
holla ho.
Which is
Blühen
not
bald
bad.
da, vergiss nicht
So now of course they are
mein,
taking somewhere else.
holla hi,
They are of course the Americans. They're also taking
Wenn
Bucharest.
ich dann im Himmel bin, holla hi, holla ho, ist mein Liebchen auch
Sure, as
darin,
well.
holla
This is
hi,
a very
ho.
important region. have their superiority here, but we're gonna need even more. Region. Gonna do the same. I'm gonna just only take this. And then Romania, right? Capacity limited by damage. Oh, they are wiping out Romania. That's the problem. Where else? I guess this should be enough. I mean, I could send more in Rome. So I think multipliers. And in Greece. What? Declare war on Lebanon? Alright, well, 2,300 players. They lost only 5. We have more, but of course we're gonna need even more. These guys already ended. Can I send some troops, because the British are also controlling this, and cannot control the sea, the Levantine Sea. So I don't think this will help. Armor, hunger, and flight air. Fast. Still gonna go on with nuclear logistics, army full capacity, and supply range 5% more than the one that we're having right now. Americans have arrived, but they've turned some casualties. I think we're gonna see the entire American fleet. They're just fighting their just forgot about it. So we got one agent here. So can you just understand? I just save on the line. Rescue. Actually, rescue. I think the one that we have seen is just. Some marines lost by the British, but they're still very powerful. Oh, okay, so we have an invasion. But I'm gonna let them come, because we're gonna wipe them out. Oh, they have already invaded. And the Americans will now send a lot of troops around to get this one. I think they get completely wipe out our force now. I think they're gonna go and repair this. still in Greece. Welthauptstadt Germany. But there is nothing else here to research. So the anti-communist pact. A Waffen-SS expansion will do something. Let's do it. I don't understand why the Americans are not coming here. They were supposed to be here. Alright, but our troops will arrive very fast. I'm pretty sure about that. Come on, are you there? Yeah, they're coming. Or is it they're not gonna get too much territory? Keep on bombing. You're gonna have to go with what type of plane. They brought a lot of troops, but I'm gonna wait first. Don't want to do anything. Let's just wait. I think they got a lot of divisions here. 2 ports on. Or 3 actually. Gonna be able to take them out. A huge loss for the Americans. Here nothing's going on. Oh, the Americans are also invading here. They'll definitely invade also in Northern Africa. What the fuck are these motherfuckers doing? They're supposed to attack. I have to tell them to attack. What the fuck is this? Got less and less manpower. Now there are so many fucking... heavy anti-air. What the fuck is this? Just that this guy doesn't have any fucking... Because they are still on their fucking way. Come on, we're gonna have to encircle them. Go ahead, we can do this. How many divisions do they have here? 3 American divisions. Did we manage to wipe them out? Fuck, there are so many motherfucking research projects that are done right now and I don't need to be fucking disturbed, you fucking piece of shit. I also don't have enough fucking shit all of a sudden. fucking piece of shit, move out. This is so motherfucking annoying. I don't even know where the fuck I was. Let me just focus here anyway. I don't know what the fuck I did, what the fuck I was. The service declare war? No, not yet. I just want to break these troops, but we're just about to circle past because of war. Now this motherfucker is done. Factories. So we're just about to wipe them all. They're moving so motherfucking slowly. Why the fuck they are moving so slowly? Fucking piece of shit. Stupid motherfucker. What the fuck shall I say? It's time for you to run here. Of course, they're gonna advance very fast. That's the fucking problem. So we have taken out a lot of allied troops. Here. Fuck off. What the fuck is going on? Capture another motherfucking spy. What the fuck they are capturing so fucking fast? I was just fucking saying. This is so fucking keep attacking me. What the fuck is going on? Supposed to fucking attack. July 1942. Fucking slot. And Japan is still not at war with the US. They were supposed to fucking be at war with the US, even if they didn't take China. They're supposed to fucking win the war. Alright, so here we got 6th Division. The single we got a very nice advantage. Should be because it's really fucking German. Piece of shit. Whereas do we need? We don't need too much stuff actually. We got a lot of bases. Bosses are huge, but the Americans are also doing that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna wipe out a lot of US divisions now. I'm gonna pull them back in. Wait, do we need... Yeah, we need field uniforms, so we need a lot. This is everything that we need. Just the field fucking... Oh boy, we got a lot. We can buy from the Soviets, I feel, but from Romania too, from Japan, Hungary, and Iraq, or Iraq, whatever. Yes, we are pulling them back. Now they are encircled. Just a few American divisions being encircled. They invaded again, and they did not just yet. they also have another players. And then we circle 12 American players. This means they're gonna capture a lot of troops. That's 60. Superiority. Irish troops are like took a formidable attack just as Germany had in World War II. So now we're researching two types of weapons. That's a big Now we could use these troops, you know, just losing only a few ships. Okay, then I can do the following. I could use this something will pop up, then I'm gonna send it. And I'm gonna take care of it. I need to get one. I got some free factories. Yes, this one is the one. Alright, this is cool. But we're losing a lot of manpower. This is a big problem. Losses 3 million. United States 14,000. So a lot of losses, but I think we still have divisions. Spies are supposed to 10, and yes, we're building up a network. Network of spies. There's never a mistake. Well, if they're gonna arrive, then we're gonna wait for them. Yes, I'm gonna have to produce new ships. Let's produce new ships. Do you have any transport ships that you're producing? It's supposed to be the first. Yeah, we have actually a lot. Alright, whatever. I'm going to need to produce more equipment too, such as wrecking equipment, radio equipment, mechanized, paratrooper, field uniforms, and infantry equipment too. We're going to need a lot. a lot of infantry equipment as well before we're gonna run out of it. I think that will be enough. Because we're taking nutrition here in Africa, that's the biggest problem. If we're gonna produce more, then we should be alright. Anyway, the animal losses have increased drastically. Luckily, the is somewhere else, which is here. Why are we taking nutrition units down? Resistance 18%. I can build up some railways. I guess. Trade terminal, but we don't have any other nation where we can buy some kind of this stuff here. We're gonna have more synthetic refinery. We're gonna soon have enough rubber. The Russians are not taking because they don't have enough troops to take this yet. But we have a lot of troops. And we're still producing some. It takes a lot to train these guys. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. This is the last divisions. So let me just see what we got here. Infantry division motorized. I guess we can send them here. Roma's gonna have a full army. And the Americans will try another invasion. The good thing is that we are here with a lot of troops and we can wipe them out before they're gonna be able to invade us in this area. And also with good area, just in case that this will happen. Go. And another attack by the British. I knew that they will come. I'm just gonna wait for them to come, unfortunately. Yeah, I know that. Oh, they have encircled us. Alright, this is interesting. Gonna have to address this issue right away. I think they're gonna stop attacking, honestly. They better would stop attacking. Send the reserve. Ah, but they didn't even take it. It's the king. We're just gonna go there and wait. They did? They didn't. That's all they got. They got just a few divisions. I've sent a few divisions, unfortunately not as many as so 7 divisions, they're gonna bring it. And there you go. Gonna wipe out another 10 divisions. This is good. This is an open spot. Unfortunately, only 7. Here, we're supposed to move on with artillery. 1942. I think I should recruit more of these divisions. They will come. And it's over. Very soon, very fast. I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna wait for them. Yeah, actually, it's so cute, but I don't understand why. It's not sending the troops, but we're supposed to send. So even more losses for the Allies, almost 500,000 for Americans and 750,000 for the British. I guess there were American troops being there. Romans having more and more chance to attack, it says. I frankly am not quite sure about that. Luckily, they're not invading in Northern Africa anymore. They're just invading here in Normandy. It's not that bad. So we could spend some political power because we're gaining some. That's what can we do? Even more political power gains. So we can also get some medals. We could requisite something. I'm not quite sure we should do that, honestly. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we're getting enough operations. We can do this. And we can also form some Gebirgsjäger divisions if we want to. There are some places where we don't have it. And back here. Let me go with there's the warfare equipment, although I don't think they're gonna produce something like that. They're not. Mechanized. Then we're having a little bit more field uniforms. Given the fact that we're losing a lot in Africa, as far as I know. Volksdeutsch. We gotta look a few of the Italians, pretty sure about that. Right, there are still some regions. Okay, where else are they attacking? To the right. Whatever, but this thing is still not yet being attacked. Okay, wolf. Days. Once I cut Wagon 1 infrastructure. And we're still losing more manpower. We also don't get as much as I actually thought. Just gonna need more manpower. Losses, almost 2 million. There are also Canadians and South Africans that have lost a lot of men. Greece, 300,000 men because they have been reserved. What's this inscription family? But we're getting close. And Japan has now entered the war. This is going to be great because it's going to help us a lot. They're also taking almost all of China. Sorry, actually, Thailand is also in faction. Finally, very nice help from Japan. We're gonna also invade Philippines. Technology takes forever. It is maybe because it is what it is. Chile. So Philippines should fall under the might of the Japanese. Destruction 3. The Japanese are invading everything. Indeed an invasion. We'll see if they're gonna do something. We also have to fight the Chinese. They're fighting in Burma. This is how it was in real life. They fought in Burma. These guys are still alive. That's incredible. So American troops have arrived. Unfortunately, we cannot launch any attack. There's no invasion. There's a Normandy. Not anymore. This is alright. How are we doing with their resources then? With their planes? Yeah, I think we got enough. Also motorized, we got plenty. And field uniforms is looking much better now. Plenty of industrial capacity. And suddenly need more war support. Fire him in 1942. Great news indeed. It's going to be difficult for the Americans to take back the Philippines. But we can invite Spain to faction. Good deal. Now we're gonna see some battles in here, I guess. In Gibraltar. But that's okay, we can help the Spanish friends. It's good that we have Spain on our side. I didn't expect this. It is wonderful. We'll see what we're gonna do with Portugal. We could just attack them as well. And these guys are also in our faction. Yeah, some battles will take place here in Gibraltar, but I think they are in the bridge here after this. I think they have decided to flee. Alright, going back here. And let's see what Rommel will be able to advance here. Yeah, he's going to advance in North Africa. I don't understand why and how. So the British are having some trouble here. They couldn't take Iraq. And the Spanish didn't take Gibraltar when they were supposed to do it. And they're also going to send their planes and may help us through at least. Let's see if Rommel will advance. He is advancing, but very slowly, slower than I thought. Okay, Gibraltar has fallen because Spain has taken it. That was a good one. And we'll see what else Spain will do. And their allies. Important is that Rome is advancing in Africa. This is great. Just you're doing it faster. Is wiping out Northern Africa. I think that encircles some British troops as well. Lebensborn program. Population until always 56 days. And there you go. Assist Hungary. And yeah, they're encircling. The Soviets didn't declare war on us yet, and there is no any other invasion. That is looking. Oh, actually, the Spaniards are trying to advance in the middle of Africa. How are they gonna do it? We're gonna take care of mainland Spain anyway, in case that an invasion will take place. Get rid of this British division as well. And Northern Africa shall be ours. As you can see, we're advancing immediately. We just go. Iran is independent. This is good. Oh, there is a lot of stuff down here. The railgun stuff. Yeah, we should just get through, and we should send even more troops to get through even more. There are a few things I can do here. We got a lot of division here. guard all of this area. We're gonna need, of course, 2 armies. We send this guy in Northern Africa. Let's see what Roma will do first, then I'm gonna take the decision. This is anyway Italian territory, so that's alright. The Americans they have that. Strategic bombing. I think it's time to send this dude. And we should just try to get towards it. Take this area. Advanced headquarters reached. Cairo, right there. The Iraqis are also counterattacking. There's some else here. So I think that the Spaniards will be able to keep South Africa, otherwise we're going to come from the north, then from the mountain. We're going to let them stay. And we'll see what's going to happen with Iran. All right. We have to break them through. Go. And the rest of the troops will advance or attack. We're gonna take care of Africa. Anti-tank. Let's break them into two here. Advanced bomb cells. Bombing percent. You can take them out so slow, so fast. I should gain a lot of fuel now. Right, let me do this. Strategic redeployment. Italians are also arriving. You gonna move down south. Try to conquer all this area first. Let's hurry up. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. They might attack from behind. I think this is very improbable because we are controlling the Gibraltar area. Italians are also very active. Is there an invasion here? No. They would have let me know. Invasion. And the Spaniards, unfortunately, are being invaded here by the French. Somehow. I think if they're not going to take this fort, all these Spanish units will be wiped out. But we'll see what's going to happen. In the meantime, let me just try to advance here. Our troops are moving forward anyway, so this is alright. So we're going to take Tel Aviv. Let's see what this is going to do. That means that Crete has been taken by Italians. This is good. Rome will advance south, and we're going to advance farther on here. And we got another invasion. And it has been taken place, It means that, wait, we can do this to make it easier. Stop them. Not the British invasion. The British will lose a lot of troops now. Good. We have taken them out so easily because they don't really have any other force. Yeah, we're gonna be circling here comes the Americans, and the rest is just the Italian. Take care of the situation here. Unfortunately, the Spaniards will lose their entire regions here. Maybe not. Labor program. Do you have anything else here? Not. We cannot use the Swiss banks. There you go. We got here the wartime technology sharing program. They were supposed to take them out and understand what they are waiting for. Alright, let's see how, or if we're gonna take them out here, we might be able to release it. So Iraq and so on. Alright, Damascus has been liberated. Alright. Let's go with supply organization. Army field capacity. That's good. Hang on. Okay. Alright, so there are a lot of troops. Let me just take care of them. How's the movement? And here they are also in Syria. Are they giving, no, they're not giving any passage rights or something, which means that we can wipe them out very fast, swiftly. 7 days. point they have all these soldiers? Alright, cool. Overview shall camp here. You too. Let's break them. Any other invasion here in Normandy? No, not yet. Things are looking good for us. I think we're also destroying a lot of enemy units. We're gonna have to destroy the 6 British divisions. They're being wiped out. They got a lot of advantages. But we're still wiping them out. And we might be able after that to go after them because since they are conquering Iraq, and it would be a shame if Iraq would lose those experienced soldiers. Construction. An American tank division. There we go. It's called Chile. They didn't invade there, I think we might have a chance of taking them out. In Africa, the Spaniards managed to save themselves. I'm gonna come with Rommel from the north, and so I think they're gonna do a good job here and take them out. Let's see what Rommel will do. I might take it to move there. Okay. They're moving extremely slowly. Alright, these guys are also moving. Wartime technology sharing. We're not at war with the USSR yet, so we can't do too much. Let's go into tactics. Of course, we're gonna try to save these guys. Type of tanks, we're gonna need only this one. Panzer Kampfwagen. Open AA mount. And we have to replace. No, not have to replace any type of tank, but we got a lot of kind of tanks down here. It looks good, but not good enough. Let's see if we're gonna be able to advance and release this stranded allied factions. We might have just take them out, but we also send some reinforcements. We're also advancing from northern Africa, which is incredibly good. I bet that the British will have a nasty penalty if they're going to lose Africa. And we're also moving forward regarding nuclear research. You can move forward particle detectors. Uniforms. Must have been. Right, let's go on with the single company. Both of them. That's the 1944 or something. Well, 1943 already. As you can see, these guys are being encircled, so let's actually have to. Eventually, we're gonna move forward. And here they come. The British have arrived, and it's going to be a bit more difficult and the Americans, of course. Hope they've done it once. Das war's, Bombe. Shit, another French invasion here. It's unbelievable. Rommel is not able to advance anymore. What about here? Yeah, capitulated. The right has capitulated. They're trying, however, to reduce their territory. Wild apes. Not a military parade. And we're still constructing this oil infrastructure. 14% is because of lack of energy. Yeah, but we're trying to build energy. And we're not getting any more manpower. It really look good. Alright, we're back here. Just more will be good. Light fighter missing. And Waffen-SS 1943. There are also some things that I can do and I will do. Right there. I'm not gonna abandon those. As you can see, there are also some things, however, as a buildable medium tank. We don't have a buildable medium tank yet. Whatever, we're gonna have some. Alright. Too bad, but I still gonna form this. Gonna defeat the Panzer divisions and so on. Just gonna form. I'm gonna defeat them. Let me check again. Actually, we are able to move forward here in Africa. They are country tagging us in Iraq. Form the unit. Alright, let's see what can we form here. I'm gonna have to be careful. Actually, we have enough. So SS Infantry Brigade, we got it here, but we can form also this Gebirgsjäger Division and this Gruppe Eberhard, which is a very nice unit. So let's start forming them. A lot of Gebirgsjäger divisions here. Alright, so we're just gonna form a few of them. I don't want to create too many because we're gonna jump above our limit. But they're gonna be very awesome units. Gruppe Eberhard, I think I'll create 10 of them. And 5 5th Panzer divisions. Right, okay. And that's what we're missing. Fighters. And there are also some things that I want to create, some SS divisions. Let me just wait a little bit. British Malaya capitulated, and the Japanese attained Singapore. Empire of Japan. And now they're going to be stuck in this area, and also in the Philippines. That's good. Alright, so let me just recruit some SS divisions now.
Resting in a village,
Yeah, that's enough.
just behind the line. Even though we're parted, Your lips are close
Monsters
to
are
mine.
sticking rude to
Wait
noise.
where that lantern softly gleams. Your sweet face seems to haunt my dreams. My lily of the lamplight, my own lily Marley.
Flying boat again.
My lily
And let's see what we can do
of
here.
the
Yeah, I got another SS Gebirgsjäger
my
division.
own
Have to be careful not to create too many of them. We're still gonna need a lot of fill uniforms. Right, we're gonna create, let's also 2 of them would be enough. The SS Gebirgsjäger division. This is one of the best in this area. What else do we need? I think we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Fill uniforms, but actually we're creating a lot. We don't really need them. Okay, the first type of carriers and this kind of thing. This is incredible. Torpedo boat improved and carrier Zeppelin class. So 3 of them. No, actually we're gonna leave it the way they are. Right, and we don't have any other invasion here because the British, they cannot fight on multiple fronts. It's just way too much for them. Right, and now I think we got a lot of divisions at disposal. This guy has lost a division, so I'm gonna send him a light division. And also gonna have to send some other divisions here. Gruppe Eberhard as well. Because we got 5,000 men. They are garrison divisions, but they are good, so I don't care. The others have been refitted, which means not much has changed. Grossdeutschland Regiment, 5,000 men as well. SS Division, 1,000 men. Rommel could also have one more tank division. Right, take it easy. What else do we have here? Submarines or something? This one is good, I guess. But the question is, where shall we send him? I do not know. Let me just send him to the Army Group Ost or something. Another new division. For a very short time. Yeah, they're just gonna move from one place to the other. And yeah, now we got a lot of divisions, but we still got even more.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And this Sicherungsdivision. Send them here to this guy. Right, I think, because I don't think they're gonna invade here again. Frankly, it seems that they can't. So I might send these guys over here. And we're gonna try to take out Iraq. Or the Marines. Although we are taking a lot of boat just Americans. They're being strangled. Right, let's get started. to Iran because Iran was supposed to be attacked by the Soviets and by the British. However, this is not happening right now. I think that the Spaniards are being pushed back here by the Allied forces. We don't have any chance against them. Important is that they are not invading here, anything in the region. And we are also right in front of that. If you can take Iraq, it's going to be a great achievement. We'll just see. Fast enough. This is some kind of anti-tank weapon. They have retreated, the Allied forces. I think they have retreated. Losses. US almost 1 million. The Kingdom of 81 in battle. Although we have also suffered almost 1 million losses. We're getting territory. The Japanese are trying to push back the our tanks are moving forward anyway. Panzer IV chassis. I can tell you how to move and where to move. It's okay. I can do this. This guy's with his block.
Когда мы были на войне, когда мы были на войне, там каждый думал о своей любимой или о жене. Там каждый думал о своей любимой или о жене. И я, конечно, думать мог, и я, конечно, думать мог, когда на трубочку глядел на голубой ее дымок, когда на трубочку глядел на голубой ее дымок. Так ты когда-то мне лгала, так ты когда-то мне лгала, что сердце девичье свое давно другому отдала. Что сердце девичье свое давно другому отдала. Но я не думал ни о чем, но я не думал ни о чем. Я только трубочку курил с турецким горьким табачком. Я только трубочку курил с турецким горьким табачком.
Full storage, full capacity. That's good. Come on, we're gonna have to take these divisions. Rome is also advancing in Africa, but it's getting harder and harder. With a bit of luck, maybe we're gonna unite our front line. There are a lot of things that's uncommon. Just move all across, let's say. Just about it. Everyone rocket assault. Yeah, we're just about to encircle them here. This is looking good. There you go. And then we're gonna move and take the rest of the territory. Then we will be done with that area. We're gonna send reinforcements in Africa, because in Africa it seems that a lot of battles going on. The Spaniards are being pulled back. Right, there are a lot of divisions that are being wiped out here. Horses. Oh, here we can move on. Shops. Really? Doesn't matter. So we're just about to take you around. Here I'm just gonna go with Night Fighter. This church is moving very slow. We're doing logistics. Made him a soul gun, but we don't actually need that yet. We're just consuming support equipment, reconnaissance equipment, light vehicles, transport trucks, mortar and machine guns, but we don't know. We already have field uniforms. I'm gonna need even more infantry equipment if we're gonna run out of it. So yeah, let's just produce it. Oh. Destroyer and this one. Okay, and then I want to produce more infantry equipment because we're just going to need that. And we have plenty of capacity to do so. Gestapo. Hitler Realf auxiliaries. If you recover rate 2% and giving economic aid to Spain, but it's okay because Spain is in Axis. This is very helpful. So let's see if we can take Iraq. What about here in Africa? Is Roma moving forward? Yes, together with the Italian allies. He's moving forward. And he is still attacking, he's taking incredible attrition. He can have even more tank divisions, so I'm going to give him even more tank divisions. 2, 3, 4. He's just incredible jobs. Kill almost 9. Get there 1942, although we are in May 1943. But this is not where I was supposed to take a look. Instead in here. Just standing like that. I don't understand why. There you go, hurry up. Fuel storage and power plant. Reconnaissance radios. Yeah, General Plastics, factory output 4%, lack of resources. Yes. These guys are moving extremely slowly simply because they got no resources, you know. Dual purpose battery. Attrition is enormous in Iraq, but I still think that we can take them out. Let's try. Dutch East Indies capitulated. There was supposed to be... What the hell is going on here? Are there mines? Maybe they're mines, I'm not sure. Yeah, they have taken it out, and they are also invading even more of the Philippines. Very soon we're gonna see a war with the Australians. The Japanese will try to invade Australia very soon, I'm pretty sure about that. Alright, cool. And our guys are still attacking as well. We'll take the other one too. Supply organization, even more supply bonus. Airhead establishment. And they are in circle basically. These guys too. Unfortunately, one American division. Okay. Dorney. Let me see if I can change the... What is this? Answer 38. Cool, looking very cute. So I think that Iraq has been taken, and now we're going to have this border with Iran. And then we will also move forward in Africa, although attrition is enormous, but also for the arms. And for Spain too, also trying to advance. Yeah, there is no border where we could attack. But here is also a good situation. We can circle the allies with some cancer count value 4. Construction. It's gonna be something. By Italians also. I can see that this American troops will have some trouble. Research groups and Deutsche RDO. Race was more heavily taken with 10 workshops. What are we building? 14%. We're still building these oil things. Oil refiners 9.1. We're getting a lot of oil anyway. This is good anyway. It's not that bad. Manifest destiny. Let's manifest the destiny. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We might need to take even more territory there. Just gonna need to sneak around. All of a sudden, 2 divisions have appeared. As you can see, freshly arrived divisions. Here, there is only 1 division. Maybe we're gonna be able to attack them. In Africa, it's very difficult to advance, and I can see that. Even if I have only 1 attack. But the good thing is that we managed to take them out here. Which is that we're gonna have... These guys are standing here, but nothing's going on. So we're gonna have even more troops down here. No. We can send an expeditionary force and that's it, but we're not gonna do it. So here we've got 2 armies, we're gonna have to decide what to do with them. Might want to send them somewhere. And I think I already know where. I think I'm gonna send them here where I think we're gonna take less attrition. That's attrition's gonna be huge. Send these guys. Just see if we can guard this area. And we can send these dudes right here. Try to attack them. Let's see if they're gonna arrive. There's not much worse, of course. They have so many divisions. Of course, attrition is huge, but it's also huge for us. And there is no any other area. And I have a great relationship with all of these guys here. It would be good if we could take that island too. Yeah, we got I think enough ships. We cannot demine it. And we already have a battle. Oh, it seems that we got a little bit of air superiority. One of a sudden. We got air superiority in the English Channel. Now this is very interesting. This is actually we had air superiority here as well. But I wonder why. It's because the British have lost a lot of manpower. 1.14. This is not very much. There is a spending in the war. Bombing our ships there. This is not good, but it is what it is. Here I'm not gonna take any more attrition. buy prototypes. July 1943, I think the Soviets will declare war on us very soon. This is what I think. This is a stalemate here, but the problem is that we're also taking a lot of attrition. We still have field uniforms now, NSS field uniforms too. I mean, we are taking attrition, but it's not that bad. It could be worse. Oh, managed to sink some British fleets here. Of course, the Americans are. I could send even more airplanes to bomb Britain, to bomb it a lot. There is possibly an Italian invasion right here in Muscat. I'm not sure they're gonna need it, honestly. Also, I'm not sure what Tokyo is doing. I don't know, we'll have to wait for now. Oh, wait. Alright, so we got already an invasion. We can lose only one division if I would wait for them to arrive. We have lost only one division. This is not a good idea.
Когда мы были на войне, когда мы были на войне, там каждый думал о своей любимой или о жене. Там каждый думал о своей любимой или о жене. И я, конечно, думать
What if
мог,
you're gonna
и я,
launch the attack?
конечно, думать мог, когда на трубочку глядел на голубой ее дымок, когда на трубочку глядел на голубой ее дымок. Так ты когда-то мне лгала, так ты когда-то мне лгала, что сердце девичье свое давно другому отдала. Сердце девичье свое давно отдала. Но я не думал ни о чем, но я не думал ни о чем. Я только трубочку курил с турецким горьким табачком. Я только трубочку курил с турецким горьким табачком. Я только верной пули жду, я
I'll go to the blind. So that's what he got here.
Когда мы
Nothing
будем на
specific.
войне, когда мы будем на войне, навстречу пулям полечу на вороном своем коне.
go ahead and take it there. Chemical industry. Takes forever.
A short man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat
The native bomb.
like wild. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Right, our white light. If there be any glory in war, let it rest on men like him.
Granada barrel. These are the mortar. There you go. This guy's not here. Actually, Romo should know. Demand 005. We're still losing ships here. Right, now we have some territory, some more territory down there, and I think that I have plenty of manpower, but seems not enough though. Very unfortunate. Alright, looking cool. I think we're gonna take this fort as well. And back a little bit. Important is to have control of the forts. And maybe Terran will also try to launch some invasions. We're not touching about that. Cavalry B. Arada. That should be alright. Okay, so now. I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Comfortable. Let's see if those fans will move forward. They are, because we got a lot of speed, because we got everything we need. Power plant, best. Bayerische Kampfflugzeuge. Flugzeuge. Naval bomber. We are counterattacking relentlessly. But we have lost another fort here. They're taking everywhere. They're beating to pull us back, the Americans. Same thing. 5 million losses, 1.3 million losses. The Americans are losing from the empire. However, it's nothing for them. I mean, it's not that bad. going to break them suddenly. We're breaking more divisions. Maybe the salt. We didn't even find that.
Pushing the front line forth with a tremendous force. Bridging the way for Panzer Corps.
Take them out. But they could also encircle us.
Thailand, tanks leading the way. Flaming the flame. They are the Panzer elite, born to compete.
They're advancing. The allied troops are advancing really as far as I can see. Nothing to grab. Beijing missile concepts. Taking desperately. Everywhere. The allied forces, the local battles going on right here. Naval effort. Of the Alfred expansion. I think they're able to attack anymore here. But I still think they are pulling us back everywhere. Periodic security screenings. It's terrible what's going on there. You got a massive invasion here. I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to do something, but we'll try. To keep them busy. More agility. It's not gonna work, so we're gonna wipe out 2 British divisions. Shit, we sabotaged them finally. Well, we are constructing a lot of stuff. The Allied troops have brought local divisions here. They're taking a little attrition, but they're desperate to defend this area. here they got only one division all over the place, which means that we could possibly attack with Rommel. Or maybe not. They are attacking us.
Vor der Kaserne, vor dem großen Tor, steht eine Laterne, steht sie noch davor. Dort wollen wir uns wiedersehen.
You're just desperate to attack.
Laterne wollen wir stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Unsere beiden
How is
Schatten
this division resisting so
sahen
much?
wie eine aus,
The American
als wir
division.
lieb uns hatten, das sah man gleich daraus.
It's unbelievable that no one is being able to destroy. Although,
Wir bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Deine Schritte
but we're able to
kennt
pierce
sie,
them.
deinen schönen Gang. Alle Abend brennt sie, doch mich vergaß sie lang. Und sollte mir ein
So we can pull them
Leid
back.
geschehen, wenn wir
Luftwaffe expansion.
bei der Laterne
Yes, that's good. Alright, we're gonna move on with AG Farben. What do you want to do? So it's not gonna take that much.
mit dir, Lili Marleen.
They just take us out here. What are we gonna do here? Did it.
Stille Raum,
Okay, we're moving forward
aus
here.
der Erde Grund.
Easy by easy and step by step. Sometimes we're able to wipe them out.
Verliebte Mund, wenn sich die späten Nebel drehen, dann wird bei der Laterne stehen, mit dir, Lili Marleen, mit dir, Lili Marleen.
We're gonna go with the new type of fighter.
Wenn sich die späten Nebel drehen, wer wird bei der Laterne stehen? Wie einst Lili Marleen, mit dir, Lili Marleen.
A lot of attacks happening. It's called Columbia. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to advance here.
Ausrücken!
But maybe we will be. Let's check. And every fucking second there is a fucking update. It's incredible how quickly all things are moving up here. Maybe to encircle them. This is a good opportunity. They're attacking like shit. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Retreating from every fucking way. I have to try to stop them. Another fucking plane has arrived. There is nothing else we can do here. Research everything. Doesn't matter, we're gonna go on with Panzer, light armor. That's what we're gonna do. Motherfuckers, I was simply gonna say that. We're just gonna stand. Come on, fucking stop, you fucking piece of shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck are all the troops? Because we have a lot of troops now. Oh my god. They destroyed a fucking division. Fucking piece of shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, Rome has lost the division. You fucking piece of shit, retarded motherfucker. It's not supposed to fucking happen. They have destroyed like a blink of a fucking eye. But at least we managed to move forward or something. Because Rome's divisions are moving fast, but see, it's not fast. It's not fucking another fucking invasion. And they have taken this fucking island. I think they have taken that fucking motherfucking island. Oh, this is a big invasion, isn't it? This is a huge invasion. But this way we're ready to fuck them up. Destroyer escort and Munich class. Only Munich class can only build Munich class. It's a light cruiser, we're gonna build, no, let's say 9 of them or something. This was indeed a huge invasion. Where else? Are they invading somewhere else? Because theoretically they could. Oh, they encircled another motherfucking division. How the fuck was this possible? Fucking piece of shit. I cannot believe that I'm losing divisions. That was not supposed to fucking do that. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking retards? Attack in there now. Stupid, idiotic piece of shit. It's here too, hurry up. Okay, they have brought billions of divisions. So I just wanted to check something. There was the progress, but didn't actually take part of this stupid fucking army that they are attacking there. The good point is that we're gonna encircle them immediately. Trade interdiction doctrine. Oh, so we managed to encircle them. Where the fuck are you moving? Taking out Leo, but on, you fucking piece of shit. Move out. How many fucking divisions are here? 11. Alright, this is good. You're gonna be able to imagine the damage.
Ihre Befehle.
You can inflict to the enemy. Because that's basically all they have. They don't have anything else. The problem is they're not gonna take any goddamn bridge or something. Yeah, your job is to attack. At least we're gonna destroy that bridge. Could be another massive blow for the Americans. Let's cooperate with the Soviets, that's alright. Right, this was a good bloody counterattack because they have lost a lot of divisions. Those are the losses. $6 million, but United States 1.6, British 1.37. Of course, for the US, this is nothing. Basically no difference. Armor recover vehicle, but I don't think we need this. I think not. Alright, what is Rommel doing? He has lost another division. And we managed to insert them here somehow. I don't know how, but we did it. Okay. We got a lot of divisions coming up.
Angetreten.
Two
Ihre Befehle.
British divisions are going in a circle. We'll try to wipe them out. Kampfgruppen. What the fuck is that? Modern blitzkrieg. Yeah, that's a good thing. And of course they're gonna try to take us out again. They are pulling us back here too, but the losses are of course great, and we have managed to capture this territory. And even more equipment and stuff. What's on what? Alright, whatever. Sounds good. Capturing all of our fucking assets. Nice reinforcement army is moving on. are you doing here? We were supposed to pull them back. Foreign volunteers. The Italians have also lost so many men, and the Spaniards too, but why? They're being pulled back here, unfortunately. And instead they don't have any trouble in Spain. And we're losing ships, but the British are also losing. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for our troops to get into position. Man, I'm having so many planes down here. Heavy cannons. '44 in February. Yeah, this is like 1 million manpower. Autobahn, 21 days.
Zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Zuhören. Befehle. Befehle.
1944, I think. Obviously got a lot of divisions, of course. But basically create more. Oh, let's see, let's check. We should increase the war support. But we cannot have it. because you're gonna need some buildable medium tank. So let's build some medium tank then. I guess I'm gonna have to build some medium tank. It might be, but can we build it by the way? Medium assault round. I think it was medium CST. Actually, we can build this and not build the Type 1 tanker right here because I think, or is this medium tank? I don't even know. This one must be light hand. Or is it in here? Panzer 2. This one is the light hand. It doesn't say, but it is. Panzer Kampfwagen 2. So we need to build it here. And we don't really have any medium tank we can build. I mean, it might be able to. Here. Or around here. Yes. Put 10 radios. This one is the medium tank. Panzer Kampfwagen 3. And we cannot build this. Here. This might be the medium tank. But I'm just gonna need that then. One medium tank. So we're going to have now the 16th Infantry Division, the 3rd Infantry Division, mobilized 16th. So we can use all of them. Let's create 10 of them. Let's create 9 of them. And 8 of this 10. I know this is really a lot, but we're just going to need them. If we're gonna move on, I want to upsize all these divisions. And the last one, 1941, but we're gonna do this later. Move it another day. And now, let's what else can we do? The SS Waffen Grenadier Division. With 8,000 manpower, that's right. I'm gonna create 10 of them. In Hessen. SS Waffen Grenadier Division. Another day. That's okay. FM radio. got some British Navy as well. But of course the Americans are remaining the best. And there is a huge attack by the Allied forces. You see, they're pushing us back. How is this even possible? Well, it seems that it is possible. We got no air support, basically. It seems that we're gonna be the one to win this. Or not, they might encircle our troops there, actually. Things are not looking good in Africa, that is the truth. Come on, you fucking piece of... Why the fuck no one is coming here? They are advancing everywhere. That's the fucking problem. What the fuck, I just told them. Autobahn, Deutsche Arbeitsfront. They're attacking like fucking hell. I mean, they are the Americans, of course. They got super heavy divisions. I just cannot fight them right now. We don't have any kind of fucking equipment or what? Yeah, but the Americans are just way superior to the equipment. Fuck off. Forgot about doing something here. A rapid responsive team, counterintelligence, enemy army, said whatever. There are a lot of battles down here. See, we are destroying the British fleet. Yeah, we're sinking a lot of British fleets here. This is the situation. So we are gaining control. There you go. We're gonna have to try to gain control of London. And we are. Cool. But now they have again brought a lot of planes being shut down. And we got another invasion here. What the fuck did they take this fucking island? Ah, they didn't take it, they're just attacking it. Reinforcements are being sent. Machine and Gewehr, we're just gonna move forward here. Wrap it up too. I know that. Because they're not gonna make it somewhere else. They are moving forward. And here the day has been saved. Yeah, there are only 2 divisions, so there's not going to be too much stuff here. And we managed to wipe out 2 of their divisions. We didn't lose any of our 10 divisions. How about us? Did we? They put those back. This is supposed to happen. At 8 and 8%. Although we got air support, percentage is just not enough. I think they are shooting like 4 of them or something. Construction 14%, a little bit faster now. We still got a lot of stuff to build here. There's anyway the last one. There's light bomber. Yeah, they're incredibly powerful, the Americans. Just impossible to fucking break them. I wonder why. Are we lacking some resources here? Seems actually not. So we're not lacking any resources. No, there's no need to. A lot of divisions. So more divisions will arrive on the battlefield. We're bordered with Russia, which is doing great, but we also have a very good relationship with the Russians. Problems here, we're not doing good at all. I just have the feeling we're taking less and less attrition, by the way. The Allied forces have sent a lot of divisions. They're probably gonna wipe out the Spaniards. That's terrible. And they're gonna focus on invading somewhere else. What are the losses though? 6.1 to 74. The Americans are taking massive losses and the British too. But as much as I want, I was hoping. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the recording here because I've played enough. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.